When a layout plays, all regions on the layout will continue to show content until all the other regions have completed at least one loop of all the content in the timeline. This means in most circumstances, you don't need to worry about the duration of all individual media items on your layout in order for them to all play. All media items in a layout have a duration, shown here, which is defaulted unless you override it. The timeline clearly shows you how each widget added to a region will play. The greyed out entries, as shown here, tell you what will show until the longest running region has fully played. So here we can see that the text widget has a duration of 5 seconds, but will remain on the screen for a further 5 seconds until the logo image, which has a duration of 10 seconds, has fully played. If you wanted all media to remain on screen longer than 10 seconds, we can simply increase the duration of one of the two media items. Let's click on the text widget and open the Properties panel. Click the Set a Duration tick box, and here we can override the duration. So let's say 30 seconds. Click to save. You can see that the timeline has now updated and shows that the text widget has an updated duration of 30 seconds, and the layout duration up here is also updated. If we were to play a preview, now both media items would remain on screen for 30 seconds. Now let's add a second image to the region with the logo. When adding additional media, you can use the timeline to select where you want it to be positioned amongst other media. So let's go to our image search, and I'm going to select this Android. If I was to simply click in the region, it would add it to the end, or I could use this marker here and add it to the beginning. You can reorder media by dragging and dropping, and you can also right click and use the arrows here. The preview window here for the region shows two media items. You can use the arrows to scroll through what's been added to the region. Click to return to the main layout view. Let's close down this one and let's close down that one, and we'll toggle to full screen. So let's play a preview. What we'll see is the first image will play for 10 seconds. Then for the following 10 seconds, we'll go to the next image. And then it will go back to the first image again for the remaining 10 seconds. All the time, our text remains on screen for the full 30 seconds. We can see that our preview played exactly as shown in the timeline. As this layout is now valid and contains media that I want to show, I can set this to publish so it will be ready to be scheduled. Click the menu here and select Publish Layout. You have the option to set it as Publish straight away, so if this layout was already in a schedule, setting it to Publish now would mean that updates would be automatically pushed, or we can untick and we can select a future date and time to be published. I shall click to Publish now. Once published, the layout will now be in a read-only mode to view, so no edits can be made. If you did need to make further edits, then you can use the menu up here to check out, or you could click on the banner down here.